fun with the Naturalizer shoes. We've got another pair coming up, by the way, and that's where I'm headed. Keep calling on those Marla Wynn pieces because we have a few more coming up in the show. And you can always jump ahead of me by going over to our website at hsn.com. I don't mind. Just keep me on in the background, all right? Because that's what I do. Oftentimes I'm watching, but I go online and I place my order, or I'll shop from my mobile phone or on my tablet, and you're more than welcome to do that. We expect you to do that, you know? Okay, so let's talk about this shoe, because this is gonna be the third Naturalizer shoe. This brand, as we talked about, universal brand. These styles are exclusive. Do you know that Naturalizer has been around since 1927? Well, this is a long time. So for more than 85, almost 90 years they've been around. And we've got a beautiful wedge shoe. Now this to me looks so right now, doesn't it? So here we're going a little bit higher on the heel, and we've got about a 2 3/4 inch cork look to this heel. So perfect for right now. And I love that we've got sandals on sale and there are a few weeks still remaining in summer. So if you don't mind a wedge, and most of us love a wedge, most women, this is gonna be our #1 favorite silhouette in a shoe. This choice in color we're calling coffee bean. So if you love this color, it's called coffee bean. But I'd like to show you the other ones before I tell you a little bit more about the details. So your coffee bean is one choice. This is called silver metallic. It's gonna be the only metallic choice. That's a really pretty shoe. And the silver metallic's the same cork heel. Next to that, you've got your lady blue. We've seen quite a bit of the choices in lady blue. The lady blue is most limited, only 100 remain. This is gonna be your black. Can't ever go wrong with the black wedge. And this one is our sea coral, and we loved that one earlier. And since this is such a pretty color, why don't I show you some of the details. So you've got that perforated look that we saw earlier in the sandal that we talked about is sew on trim. You've got your band at the bottom. You can even see for yourself, and let me see what's the best way to show you here. Let me open this up. And notice that it's a self-closure, so you don't have to contend with buckles that can sometimes be a little bit of a bear to put on. But you can see that padding in the cushion right there at the ball of your feet, right? How many of us in that area is a little thin? So that they give you that extra cushion right there at the ball of your feet, but then you've got nice padding and cushion throughout. That wedge we talked about makes it great. I love that they carried that leather trim all the way around. In my personal opinion, I feel that it looks a little dressier. And then on this particular shoe color, which is the sea coral, they gave you a little bit of gold hardware on the end. And let's see what they did here. So on the black, you've got the gold. On the lady blue, you have the gold. On the silver, you of course have the silver. And then on the coffee bean, you have the gold as well. So if you love their materials, again, just soft as butter. I mean, they really are soft and lightweight. And if you are looking for just a great, nice wedge, most women find that they can wear a heel like this, and that little 2-inch heel height seems to be the sweet spot, right? And you can see, I like how the sandal is designed because it looks really, really beautiful. Almost kind of a T-strap inspired look to that sandal. Very flattering on the foot. That silver color is really, really incredible. So here's what's most limited. The blue, only 100 remain. And the black, we have about 155. These do, by the way, come in medium and wide widths. So if you need a wide width, I usually, when I can get it, I can wear wide width. I have pretty wide feet. I always say I got my grandfather's feet from my father's side of the family, because my grandfather had really, you know, really chubby little, I call them platypus feet. And I inherited them. I can wear a medium width, but oftentimes I do have to get my shoes stretched. So I'm one of those girls. I used to be a little jealous of those girls with the pretty little narrow feet. My feet are small, but they're, you know, a little wide. And it's, you don't often find wide width when you're shopping at the malls and the stores. They just don't carry a lot. And I love that we carry, a lot of our brands do carry the wide widths. In this beautiful sea coral, and imagine how beautiful that would look. I would love to see you wear this with that ivory today's special. I'm wearing the Colleen today's special that's virtually all sold out. Guys, may I have, would somebody mind handing me that ivory color in the today's special? Because I'd love to show this. Any of these would go back to ivory, obviously. But that sea coral, like if you go into a wedding, they're gonna hand this to me. Just go ahead and give it to me. Thank you so much. But this is the today's special. Look at how pretty that is with all the lace. Love that, so romantic. I have no idea how we're able to offer this to you as a today's special at $39. If you're just getting home and you haven't ordered our today's special, please go to our website at hsn.com. I think at the last update, we had sold about 35,000 of them. And we gave the last presentation with Colleen last hour because almost all of them have sold out. But I saw that sea coral and I thought that would be so pretty. Even the lady blue, you know? And then I love that Kenya is wearing that coffee bean, right? Because, I mean, how many of you have that skin tone and that looks so good? It's elongating and it's hard, especially for women that have darker skin to find, for manufacturers don't do a lot of leathers that are dark enough, I think. Sometimes they'll do a lighter nude. And I love that that coffee bean is a part of this expanded assortment. So you've got your customer pick, so you have a product that you know works well. It's free shipping and handling. And of course, you've got an opportunity to be able to get this at home. So sea coral, black, your lady blue, that silver is fabulous. So pretty. And then of course you have the coffee bean as well. So I want to remind